Now, please, let me advise you. As a young man, as a young woman, grow large in your spirit. Grow very large. Give yourself to fasting. Give yourself to prayer now.
Second test is what we call the principle test. The principles that you are employing to achieve that which you feel your calling is. Genesis chapter 8 verse 20 to 22. What principles? What principles? The kind of principles you admit, the kind of principles you employ is suggestive of what you are pregnant with. Somebody says he wants to advertise a church meeting. Then he gets an obviously strange comedian whose philosophy about life is built on advertising lust in brilliant ways. Then you are advertising a church meeting, and because it's about marketing, it's about the numbers, it's about the likes, it's about the online community that can be reached. So a church meeting can be advertised on a platform that's been built as an altar of lust. So when you see the principles that can be employed, we'll know what you are pregnant with, whether it is God that impregnated you or whether something else is responsible. Because the problem that the sons of God had was that they violated their estate of separation. And separation is one of the principles that is in Genesis chapter 1. It's foundational. We shouldn't talk about unity when we have not spoken about separation. There were two things that the restorative prophets were called to build. First, the temple. Secondly, the wall. It's only when the wall is built that we can talk about unity. Because you are going to find so many people, so many creatures in the jungle that have different philosophies. They are bowing down to different things, but they are saying Jesus. If we do not exalt the principle of separation unto God, you will accept altars of darkness and the priests of darkness as part of your brethren. And it did not just start now. It started way back in the days of Paul, where Paul now eventually said that we do not know any man from now henceforth after the flesh. Everybody that was recommended to him, he found them to be false, that they were actually preachers of false gods. So he said, can we add another commandment? Henceforth. No we. It's not a personal decision. It was binding on the church. He said, no we, no man after the flesh.
Now, please, let me advise you. As a young man, as a young woman, grow large in your spirit. Grow very large. Give yourself to fasting. Give yourself to prayer now.